Alright, welcome back to the channel, guys. So in today's video, I am going to show you one simple way to do the TypeScript for every data we have, and I will demonstrations only one page. We are currently have a few of more page. You see is that we have like 6 page, and I will demonstrations only one page for the about type only. Okay, so let's start from the beginning. And you remember that in the previous video we have the anything in the data that we return like this one. In every array we have the any for the items, and this is basically bad practice. But for this record, you guys need just have the static ones, and you guys can refactor later on, because that we need to make the adjustments before and after the stages, productions and staging and productions. So before staging, we can make the adjustment whatever you want to make it the code more cleaner. So in this sense, this is pretty bad practice. But anyway, you guys can just have a few adjustments like this ones. So in here you see is that we have the philosophy being mapped, and it's return items. So I call any, right? So where it start? So it will going to start from this for the page where we have it as. So in here, because we use the philosophies is an array of this, so we fetching the page, the philosophies in the get about page. We fetching the page out. Sorry, we fetching the sections, and we return the type of the array. So this is the our philosophies is array. Sorry, just an object, and inside have the philosophies is an array, and then this is why we mapping that. But we don't have the type safety for this guy. So for example, what is type safety? So when you have the item dot in here, we don't have the recommendations for this guy. So because of that, this is not having a good practice for the TypeScript. That's why the TypeScript was born, and that's why we're going to have implements. We're going to use the TypeScript type safeties into the functions. So for this guy, you guys need to first create a type about type. So I will make it also only one file in the schema type, and I will make sure that everything in one place. Alright, so where I have come up with this string TypeScript like this. So this is come up from this fetching informations. So you guys see is that we are fetching the about. Alright, so we have the about page in here, right? So the about page we have slot. So I am missing the slot in here. So every one data returned from this sanity going to be type safety. So this one we have slot is a string. We have the hero from the paper and the hero, and it's returned an object, right? So an object inside they have heading, tagline, hero image, return the URL, but basically it is a string. So basically that every data come from sanities always return a string. So you guys can use this technique to able to see is that okay, so we have hero. So the hero is represent for this hero, and it's return an object. And inside an object like this one, we have heading, tagline, hero image, string, and also for the promotion here. For the promotions, we have an object would have link and title. So the link is string and the title also string. So that's why so this is the basic declarations for the information is returned. So basically here is one more thing to mention, that in this our philosophy we have an object, right? And inside the object we have an array of the philosophy, and inside an array of that each element inside the array we have the object like this. So we can do this is the way we do it. So it's going to have an object with the heading string, tagline string, and accept string, and we have the array syntax below. On the back, to make sure that every object in here is contained in array. So why we doing that? Because if you guys have done that, we cannot map this guy. So this is the philosophies is this guy, right? So it is an array, so we can able to map it. But what if we remove this one? So if we remove this guy will throw an error. Let's say property map does not exist on type objective only. So that is the powerful of TypeScript. So we can make this one into the array again. And for the record, you guys need to make the data type cities in every data we return from that. So where we use the functions, you need to type cities of the about us types in here. So from here, because you're doing that, so that's why you don't need to have any in here. It won't throw any error. And if you guys type something like this, items dot, so it will recommendations the type for the specific elements. And that's how the TypeScript going to be work in this project, because this is very simple ones, and it's also good for you guys to able to practice. So that's why I don't want to make it in the beginnings, but I will make it in the end. So you guys will see is that the difference between JavaScript only and the TypeScript also. Alright. So for the rest of the page, you guys should the persons who doing this. If you guys follow to this tutorial, I don't want to make everything also in place for you guys. So you guys also need to practice daily and create for your own. Okay. So the hard part I already take care for you guys. So you guys need to make the easy part to practice TypeScript. That's the purpose. Alright. So just only this. So we're able to see is that we have the responsive also. But here's the thing that in the previous video I mentioned that I'm not adjustment these the mobile menu yet. So if you can click in here, it will automate glow up, but in the previous video it's not. So I will show you how to do it. It's pretty simple one. So I will close everything. So I will go into these heading components, the header components. And if you guys follow me for the beginner, you guys will see that this is the basis components for the header. It's already been responsive, everything from that. And one more thing that you guys need to add in that, we need to add the toggle on click in the list of the list of the nav. And what is it? This is the one. So here we have two for link, right? For link. So when you click in here, it will automate toggle these menus. So it will automate turn off the menu for us. So we don't need to worry about this. And that's it. That's a pretty simple one, how it's going to be work in this video. And for the next thing we're going to have for the get in touch. So the get in touch going to be this guy. So every functions, every buttons and every like etc going to be have this function to go, but we not adjust for this guy. So if the guy we're going to have directly into my personal account. So you guys can also have do for the Gmail sent or for the form, but of depend on how you guys creative. And for this sense, today this video going to be the end of the series, and everything have been implemented with sanities and dynamic. And I also have two versions from this. So this is just only for the developments. The main developments is the productions, and I also have these stagings, which is the development environment. So if you see is that we have, you guys go into the GitHub in the descriptions, you will see I have two branch, the full stack and the full stack developments. So this is the staging environments developments, and this is the productions. So this the productions going to have this link. So this link is going to directly into these the main one. So I will go into deploy also this sanity editor for you guys to see how we can use this in this video. So let's go directly into their documentations to see that how we can going to be deployed it. And I remember it's pretty simple, we're not here, so it's just we need just type the sanity deploy and it will go into be automate deployed it. So we can try it. Right, let's go. So everything has been set, and the rest of the TypeScript you guys need to take care by your own. So in a sense we can take it sanity deploy. Okay, so let's wait. So we want to host the, please enter the path you want to use. Okay, inspections, energy, sanity, oh, energy, full stack. All right, build. Let's see. Something wrong when user Mac cannot restore original locations, up error. All right, interesting. Let's check on this. Oh, it should not be this path. It should be the energy full stack path. But there is nothing here. All right, so I just been published the video from the series. So we are basically that having a completions of the series for this video. So we're going to be end the series from this one here, bus 16. So basically we have 17 around that, 17 to 18 to 18. Here we're going to build it, and yeah, it's going to be finished if this one success, and we have nothing to do, barely nothing. Okay, all right, so we have successfully deployed it. Pretty simple, right? So I love sanity, but sometimes it's really slow. I don't know why. Can be because my oh yeah, we're missing the data sets, missing environment variable. Okay, we don't have the environment variable. Okay, so this is the first error. Deploy to Sanity Studio. Okay, let's refresh again. Let's check on this. Alright, so that's fail. Oh, okay, so let's check on this. Sanity. Okay, miss sanity sort client variant. Okay, let's be debug, guys. Oh, check on this. When you get the better, blah, 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 you must use prefix not the next. Oh, ensure. Okay, Sanity Studio. You must use the Sanity Studio prefix. Okay, let's do up next publish prefix. Oh, that's why. Okay, replay the next publish sanity dataset into the Sanity Studio dataset. Alright, so you guys need to replace the next publish sanity dataset into the Sanity Studio dataset. So it is this one. Alright, so productions. Okay, so first things, copy this guy. You guys need to find a few more because it's going to be in a few place. So you guys need to change here studio dataset and hit change it, replace it, and save it. And yep, just wait for saving, and we can turn the terminal off. Just clear it. Okay, let's wait. Right here, correct ID literally before sanity dataset. Do we need to change the production ID? Oh, so we also need to have the Sanity Studio project ID. Oh, interesting. Alright, so we also need to change. Okay, save it. Right, it's already been set. Saving too long, too slow, I guess. Alright, so I have been like replay everything. What's wrong with this? So let's try to build it. Let's try to build first to make sure that everything is work fine. Oh, what's wrong is it? 85. What? Eh? Oh, what in the world? Oh, so it will, it's like organize. Oh yeah, cool. Mm. Right. Let's build. You can run build for the testing. Alright. I have built successfully. So if you guys have the same things like me, it says that we have built successfully. Right now we can deploy this guy again. Sorry. So you see that this guy take two of the environment variable in here. Yep. Let's wait. Alright, so I also have preview the sanities. You see in that they take two of the environments variable which is changed. Now it's deployed successfully. So for this case we can go into here. Oh, okay. Free trial edition is cool. So if we refresh this URL, you see that we have in the editor itself. So I believe in that the previous video I not have been deployed the sanities. My bad. So for this size we have successfully, oh sorry, not this one. We have successfully, let me close these things. We have successfully deployed the Sanity Studio and also the main ones. Okay, so now we want to text out. So let's text something, right? So let's text the homepage. And what do we want? What do we want? We want to change energies in Vietnam. Yeah, in Vietnam. So let's publish this one's first. In this one's okay. Let's see how fast it's going to be replace the content. So we refresh this one. Yeah, you see that it's already in place. So yeah, this is a little bit of the UI error, but yeah, it's okay of that. It's fine with me. So we just the future of energies in Vietnam, right? Publishes. Okay, so let's change something new. Let's do the pricings. So if you go into the pricings here, you see that we have recommend this 55, right? Okay, so let's do the pro into the recommend and this guy turn off. Okay, so let's do pro here, recommends, done, publish, and this one's turn off, close it, publish it. Okay, so we have this one 59 turn off and 100 turn on. So this guy should be recommend and this guy should not. Okay, let's refresh it. Yeah, still not here. Okay, refresh again. Alright, we see some like delay. So this is recommend, right? This is correct, and this guy not recommend, also correct. Okay, so let's wait a little bit. Maybe the building. No. Refresh again. Oh my god. Okay, so just leave this guy there. Delete it. Alright, so let's do another blog post. Let's see how it go. So we have oh, we had a boss. Sorry. Okay, so we can duplicate it. So let's duplicate this guy. Duplicate it. Okay, duplicate. Successful. And we have the different route, and we will change the image. Let's see how fast we can get. Okay, so this image in the okay, publish it, done, publish. Let's change name. Okay, change this name, change it. Okay, national read is source. Okay, change. Done. Right. So let's check the prices again. Pricing page. Available. Recommended. That's correct. This one not recommended. Okay, cool. All right. First step. Let's take the block. Is it having that? Oh no, we don't have that. Okay. So this guys work fine in Vietnam, but for the block one and for the pricing one, we don't see that. I know why. Okay, let's check the codes. Right. Is it because this revalidations? I wonder that do they happen that? Yeah, that's why they don't happen that. Oh my god, because the cache functions of the cache feature of the Next.js, so it won't be able to fetch in the new data. Oh no, so you guys need to add this one into the pricing, the block here, and for the slot also here, career, yeah, you can need it. Editor, no need. Pricing, need. Studio, no need. Page, need. Done. Okay, so in the sense, just add it, commit it. Oh my god, commit it and update it, then push it. Okay, push, because when you push it, it's going to build the production's development. So to be able to do that, we need to push in there. Okay, cool, done. Let's run build text in here. Okay. My battery is going to die after this. I don't bring my Kappa home. Alright, so we have pushes the new versions into these Verso. So we're going to text on the Verso. Let's see is it building or not. It's supposed to be building then. Merge the header components, not this one. Engineering engineer web and energy website. Okay. So hold on. We push in there. Deployment. Let's check this. Here, there's buildings. We are building this domains. So we need to have waiting a little bit. It's in a minute. I hope there's no error for this. We can check on this. Build block. Alright, so it's successfully. Seem like this. There's no error on that. Okay, cool. So let's wait a little bit more. Okay. Oh, the development refresh it. Okay, cool. Here. This is what I want. And I think when we have the revalidations into this. Oh no, is something wrong? Missing environment. Okay, not this one. Here. Oh. What? Oh yeah, because we need this. You guys need to set up this. All right, I know. You guys need to set up the environments of the deployment, so they're able to use the configurations. Oh, we don't need. We actually don't need because we don't have the. We still push it in. Oh. Let's check this. Let's check it again. Missing environment. Sunito dataset. Yeah. Huh? What? Sunito Studio dataset. But when we build, it say ready. But when we click in it, it says something wrong. Okay, it's pretty weird because we also pushing this env in there. Oh. Alright, so we need to have this environments variable. I guess we don't have any in here. Alright, so we can have in that. Alright, so in this sense, if you guys having the same trouble like me, you will see that we have fetching this we have success fetching the web, but somehow we have something wrong. We have missing environment here. So, and there is nothing error with that. And I think in here we can have the environment into the vessel first to see that is it the problem of this. So we can go into the environment. So we just add the key in here, save it, and add another key. So we have these data sets in here and productions. Okay, save it. Alright, so we also have two, and now the thing that we need to deploy again. So current here, let's redeploy it. You build sketches. No, don't take it. Just build it without catches. We don't want to use the existing. It will take the old one. Anyway, just build again. Let's see that is it because of the environment we just added there. So usually that the build, when we build it, it will take the environment. Here it will load environment in here. No? Okay, let's see in this. You see that in the beginning we refresh this and we see the informations, but somehow it throws straight error. Let's say missing the script. Oh, when build sanity error, missing environment. Oh, we do the correct. I think we do this correct way, but let's check on this. Okay, let's check on this. I have 6% more using significant energies. Okay, cool. Is the streaming? Oh my god. Alright, let's check on this. Yep. So the basically is the sanities is successfully deployment. That's correct. Now we need to build it. Let's text on this. Let's start on the staging domain. So this have the same error, I guess. Yep, this had the same error. So we don't need it. 5%, guys. 5%. Completed here. So it's locked in the environment. Clearance. Okay. Deployment apples, injected middleware. 4%, guys. Yep, successfully. Okay, visited. Let's hope it works. Does it have the same error? Oh my god. Oh no. Okay. So basically that we cannot finish this tutorial right now. Cannot. Just cannot. Oh my god. Alright. Okay. Let's do. So if we run the local, is it working? Let's check on this. But we built successfully, that's why. I'm a little bit confused about that. We built successfully, meaning that no error. Oh, sorry. We built successfully with no error in the developments, but in the staging or the production environments, if we do something wrong, it can be like also wrong. So they say that something outdated. Oh, this guy also be. Huh. Missing environment sanity dataset. What the hell? Productions. What it misses that? Oh yeah. It's supposed to be missing environment variable. Oh. Okay. Interesting. So let's check this guys again. I get this guy's draw correct. Try this. Oh, you guys can do this here. So it's supposed to be this guy or this guy. Oh, it's not. Okay. Let's take this one. Okay. Pass it there. Hey. Oh, I copied it. Copied it. And oh, this is passing. Oh my god. 4%. Let's go. Oh no. Why is laggy? Yeah, let's wait a little bit. Okay, so it's already been here, so it will look something like this. And if we run in the local, it should work. Here, refresh it. Let's go. Should work. If this is a local work, especially work. This is like the air conditions. This is the hacky way from this. Okay. Yep. So there's no error here. Oh no. Okay, so I need to figure out this one, guys, before my battery dies. Okay, so let me check on this. Okay, so I have figured out the error where we can solve it. That so if you guys having the same error with me, you can go into the Next.js next.config.js, and you guys need to add the env value, key and value in here. So in here you says that we have the datasets and also the sanity studio project ID in here. And after that, you guys can before that you can check the local, is it working properly. So this is the current local host. So when you guys refreshing that, it should work with the new adjustments. And you guys can check by deploy back these sanities domain, so it will able to see that they are also take two of the environment, and then they build the URL based on the change we just make, and make sure that everything is deployed. So let's wait a little bit for this case. Yeah. Okay, so if we see is that we deploy successfully, so we can hope that everything working fine. I just checked before, and I think this is working properly. Okay, so for this case, so for the localhost, it's already been working. So I just close it and I run build it one more time to make sure everything's fine. Okay, so we have success deploy into this domain. So let's check on this. So this is the domain of this one. So if we click on this, you will see is that it's work fine with this. So usually that this the URL you guys can send into the editor or the project owner or the clients, so they can adjustment the CMS based on the informations they receive. So for example, one we have the home page in here. So you see is that I have the title heading is the future of energies in Korean. So if I run this one in localhost, so I will able to change even in the localhost, it's still fetching in correct way. So for example, if I refresh this one, it should be the same informations with the Korean first. So this is Korean. So if I see that the Korean, so it means like everything working fine. Let's wait a little bit. So every data in here you see is the dynamic data already. So if you guys come from the different video and you come from here in the beginning, you guys can check back in the start of the series. So this video going to be deployed for the sanities and deploy our domain. So you see that we have successfully fetched in the Korean, right? So if we change into Vietnam and we publish it, so how by what publish, and then everything should work in fine. When we refresh, it should be changed into Vietnam like this one. So basically that is pretty fast and it's pretty short for this case. So it's meaning that we are successfully fetching the data correct. So for the pew one, okay, by not found. So we have one of the pew error in here. TypeScript reference. Okay, so let's run builds again. Let's check on this. Let's see. Can I find model by? We don't have this one. Okay, so I will close everything. Close it. In here. Oh. So we have something changed in the information like this one. A and B. So when we change the Next.js.config, we have something also can be changed. So basically that is we're going to be the same change from the Next.js, from the Next.config.js. So let's wait for a moment for the build. So this is okay. So the later on is not successfully, but this is successfully, I guess. So it means that when we push in the verso, it should be build successful with the domain. Okay, let's wait. Okay, so we can git add in here and clear git commit, and then we update final deploy editor and productions. Okay, and then we can git push. Alright, so when we push successfully, it's saying that if you go into the Verso dashboard and you go into the project, you will see that we are currently building some things. If you go into the deployment in here, you will see that we are building the productions in here. So the current is this one, but this one have an error already. So we are current building this guy. So this one already fishing these TypeScript type cities, and we have missing the environment, and we also have deploy into the sanities domain. So let's check on our current one. So you go into this project itself, you will see is that we have the open sanity studio. So when you click in here, it will redirect you into the studio that we are currently working on. So if I close this one, so you see is that this all the informations I have used in here with the API request, the banquet and the assets. So the assets just 34 bond 6 or dash 100 gigabytes. So it is a lot. So I hope that this project going to be working pretty fine for this. But the one thing so we have this data already, but we don't activity the grok for the main one, right? So let's check on this. So if the production built successfully, we should able to see the data. So it's just ready, and then we can go visit from here. So this is going to be the staging domain, but if you go into this one, you will see that we have the main one here. So this is the main one. So the main one, you won't see the verso bar. This guy, we don't have it, but it also fine with it. So let's turn off. So this is the main one. So if you change something in here, it should also be working properly. Okay, so we are in the environment production here, and this is the current productions web. And okay, so let's try to change something in the editor. So if we go into the page, right now we can try something different. So I don't want to change something, I'll just change the UI itself. And we go into the home page, and then we go into heading to change the UI. So let's change, how about Japan? Okay, Japan, that's cool. And we hit publish it, so it is in Japan. And we want to change one more block page, so let's put publish one more block. So I will duplicate this guy, so we have two changes, and duplicate. Okay, so we basically have two, but also remember to publish. Okay, so we have something error, so we need to have this guy, and that's it. And then we publish again. Okay, so it's already been published. If you see, there is no dot over here. Alright, so we have 6 block, and we have changed the content of the heading. So I will close the localhost, and I still keep the main one. And if we refresh that, okay, we see that we are in the Japan already. And if you check on the block here, so we should see we have 6 block. So basically that is work perfectly. And if you click in here, we can go direct into this detail one, and it's basic pretty solid for this guy. And we have successfully deployed a full stack website with Verso and Sanity, TypeScript, and Tailwind. And I also put the links in the description below. So if you guys have not subscribed, please subscribe for the grow together. And you can check out the GitHub repository in the descriptions. And it have everything you need from every staging and the productions branch. So you see is that you will have every information, include the image or the structure itself, or everything you want in the video. You will see that in this repo. So if you see, go into here, you will see is that we have 2 branch, full stack and development. So this is the current branch. This is the staging, and this is the productions, and we also have the full website in here. So if you see is that everything is come from Sanities. Okay, so that's it for the series. And if you guys want to do more refactor or more everything, you guys can do it by yourself. It's pretty basic. We already done everything from the scratch, and I hope that you guys enjoy this series. This is the longest series I ever made, and yeah. So this is for you guys to able to put in the CV and in the portfolio that can boost your career in the front-end development or the full stack itself. And you guys can create a fast page or a fast website from your client with Sanities and Next.js. That's it. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed it, and thank you guys for staying to the end. See you guys in the next episode. Bye.